LeBron flops everywhere. He doesn't even fight.
He says he flops. They say he flops. He sucks. You can't compare him to Kobe.
How do these guys let their ladies be hero perverts?
He has TikTok, right?
Yeah, he has TikTok. That's why he's all about those videos.
Tell him to search on TikTok LeBron flops.
LeBron.
Joker flops.
He said, look it up. Look up on your phone. He said, tell him 3 reasons why he sucks.
One, he can never win a championship by himself. He has to go and buy other teammates. 2, he flops. 3, he's been in the league longer than Kobe and Jordan. Jordan has more points, and I think
not more points.
No. He averages more points a game.
What the fuck? He's trying to hit man. Oh man.
Guys,
LeBron. Yes.
Nobody's to the championship.
He's not horrible. He's got players. That's what he's saying. He's got players into the league.
Hey girl, keep your kids away from these perverts.
No, you're talking about LeBron or Kobe?
Only 3 stuff. He dunks good. His defense good.
That doesn't make him better than Kobe though.
I know.
Because guys, don't let us distract you guys. Chat. Last 40 seconds. But yeah. What? Yeah, go see outside.
If Kobe was
She threw her kid out who wanted her to play with some perverts.
That's why.
You know, once people put out content, it's for anybody. It's for everybody. And me being a content creator, I can respond to and react to any content that's out there.
And what they do is they get scared of people trolling them and they become the troll. But at least with the trolls, the real trolls, they don't reach out to us. They don't do that. Hey, homie, I had to do that. And I have to at least acknowledge and respect that. And it was somebody calling somebody else a hypocrite for saying that they don't mess with me and Gunner. And I didn't watch the video. I don't watch any of the troll videos. But the thumbnail and the title cracked me up. And let me just say this. I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, right? But over the years, you know, Gunner and I have been on here for years. I've been on for about 8 years. I've been on YouTube, right? And over the years, there's been a lot of people that mess with Gunner and I, right? And we don't say nothing about them. There's a, like, people would be very surprised who messes with us, right? And we've always kept it on the hush, like, hey, don't trip. But every now and then, there's a guy that'll completely lose his backbone, right? And talk shit about us, make a video talking shit about us, and still get at us like, hey, Holmes, it's all love though, you know, I gotta do this. No, you don't. No, you don't. The thing is, you don't have a backbone, eh? You can't stand on your own 2 feet. You can't be a man. You worried about what a troll's thinking or saying. You worried about what another man is thinking or saying. And meanwhile, we have texts from these individuals like, it's still good, homie. It's all love, homie. We have phone logs with all the phone calls after the fact where they turn tough. And like, we never, you know, all the stuff that people say about us, hey, we don't turn around and be like, man, this vato wants to say that. Hey, boom, there's the text. Boom, there's the phone logs. Nah. Instead, Gunner and I talk about it. As soon as they post something, we start laughing. Hey, check out this vato, eh? He tucked his nuts and ran. Hey, I know I shouldn't probably put this video out, but I'm not saying the names of these fake tough guys, so you know it's all good. But they know who they are, and it's more than a couple, you know, and that's just the reality that they gotta live with. For whatever reason, they gotta get on camera and act like something they obviously are not. Because they're still over here. It's all good, homie. I had to do it, eh? My homies or whatever. Man, grown ass men talking like that. Are you kidding me? But it is what it is, man. I just wanted to acknowledge that it's true. There's a lot of hypocrites out there. There's a lot of people that can't stand on their own 2 feet and be men. They're worried about all the wrong things, and what they do is they get scared of people trolling them and they become the troll. But at least with the trolls, the real trolls, they don't reach out to us. They don't do that. Hey homie, I had to do that, and I have to at least acknowledge and respect that.
Listen, I wanted to jump on here. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing on this damn TikTok, but I wanted to talk about something that needs to be talked about. I followed 2 content creators by the name of Gunners Collective and Dubs, and I was one of their loyal subscribers. I'll put it out there. This video might get a lot of heat from their side or the people, but I don't give a fuck. It needs to be known. It's me, Triple P. I donated a bunch of times, sent a bunch of super chats, listened to songs, and I was a loyal subscriber. I even downloaded TikTok to follow you guys, but what I saw on TikTok just absolutely blew my mind, man. Like, don't get me wrong, you guys found a little money lane and a little money grab, and you guys went for it. But Gunner and Dubs, you guys basically abandoned us, man. You guys built your YouTube foundation and all your followers, and basically left everybody to join TikTok because there's a money bag over there. I get it. User lows, you guys ain't making as much, but to just abandon all your loyal subscribers from YouTube to jump to TikTok every night. You guys used to do YouTube video lives for an hour or 2, maybe even 3, and we all get drunk. I was part of it. I'm not gonna lie and sit here and say I wasn't. You know it. I was part of every live, and there's a handful of people that I met on their channel, even met a couple face to face and talked to them, and we recently talked about what's going on, and they're not happy. No one's gonna follow you to TikTok, and I don't know what the hell's going on with the money and begging this, but I mean, come on, guys. You guys are just, I don't know what the hell's going on. Like I said, I don't even know what the hell. This is straight from the head, straight from the heart. I don't know what the hell is even going on TikTok. Like I said, I downloaded TikTok to follow you guys, and when I saw what was going on a couple times, I didn't even get it. But all I know is you guys are asking for money. Our times are tough, man. If how can I say this? People are gonna donate, right? But you're sitting there, send this, send that, send this, send a guitar, send a gorilla, send a whatever. I can't even think of what you guys are trying to say right now while I'm on my fucking lunch. But I had to make this video, man. But to sit there and just ask people for this, and when times are tough, it's the holidays coming up, and people send super chats, they send them. Just chill and relax and let the super chats or whatever you're trying to ask for on TikTok, let it all come in. But to sit there and say, I need this, I need that, I need this, like, you basically abandoned all your foundation on YouTube to go to TikTok for a quick money bag. And I'm not hating at all on it. You found a little lane on TikTok. You guys made a bunch of videos that I just now came across on TikTok that you guys didn't put on YouTube. You guys are making little shorts and little this and little that I never ever even seen on YouTube. But you know, it is what it is. But I had to come on here and just let it be known, like, you got some subscribers out there that are not happy with your get down, man. And you're gonna continue to do it. You're not gonna give. You guys ain't gonna give a fuck. But I'm just letting it be known, man. I'm coming out here being real and let it be known. Some people didn't want me to do this. They said, "Nah, just kidding." Nah, I'll be the voice for you guys. But you got some loyal subscribers, guys, that are not going over the TikTok, are not donating. You may have a couple that went over there and donated, but you also got some loyal ones that have been following you for a year or two that are not going over there and that are not getting down with your get down. And like I said, I hope you guys don't hate me for this, but I'm just speaking facts and I'm speaking from the heart and I'm being real. And I'm one of the subscribers that I was loyal to you guys. Not anymore, man. Not anymore. I unsubscribed, especially with all this TikTok. It's kind of ridiculous, man. It's kind of ridiculous, but to each their own. You know what I mean? To each their own. Maybe you guys should think about, you guys should have never quit your jobs to keep making ends meet instead of going on TikTok and forgetting about all your loyal subscribers on YouTube. This is what this message is about. Your loyal subscribers from YouTube. You're on YouTube 20 minutes now, 25 minutes on lives. Like I said, when you guys were on for hours, drinking, smoking, having a good time. We all had a good time. And I was one of them. I was one of them. But now I see the get down and it's not cool, man. You guys are getting down. Like I said, I probably said this 3 times already, but you guys are on YouTube for 20, 25 minutes now. And then you guys are on TikTok with a bunch of people you don't know asking for money. Come on, man.
Oh, hey, JTB, he's watching? Hey, what about when he said that I got people validation points? No, I didn't. He doesn't know what I did. They assume, these pussies assume they know what I did. I never got nobody validated. I never got nobody a validation point. They could eat my dick. That's a motherfucking fact. That's a fact. I'm hearing other things about Exposed Tube and other channels. I'm not even gonna get into that shit. They hate that I'm not as stupid as them. I never had to tell on nobody. They're dumb. They did that. He's a bitch. How about a straight bitch? Supposedly he did a lot of time. How you do that much time and you hate on me? Motherfucker. You should know who I am then. I feel like he's a victim. I feel like I victimized him. I don't have an obsession with another man. Every single video, every single short, it's about me. That motherfucker's on my cock. Obsessed with me. Obsessed. Obsessed. And I keep winning. I keep winning though. Motherfucker get 1,000 views. You better. Hey, if you knew me on the yard, you were scared of me on the yard. And look at you now. You're still eating my fucking dick. Oh, fucking pussy. What is this song? I don't know what this is. Pussy. Pussy. said Exposed 2 is a bitch. Hiding behind a mic and drowning out that voice. He's a punk, homeboy. He's supposed to, hey, fucking that bitch L said, oh, you did a lot of time. Man, you did a lot of time and fucking put your fucking face out there and your voice, you fucking punk. Quit hiding, you fucking bitch. I guarantee he's a 2-5er or one of them fucking, man, Holmes, I ain't never been none of that. I tell you that right now. Look at these fools talk about they want to expose me, right? But all these vatos that wore wires and testified against people, that's their friends. Are you kidding me? You better fucking shut the fuck up. I ain't never done none of that. I never testified against nobody. I never fucking got a validation point against nobody. You fucking lame, PC ass bitch. She got no ass and no titties. Sexy motherfucker. A green lighter or something. He's a 2-5er or a green lighter. I'm not. Never been. I have never talked bad about the Clica. I've never talked bad about the NF. Never talked bad about the AP. Never talked bad about the BGF. All these models that do that shit, they suck their dicks. Fucking lames. Pussy ass motherfuckers, eh? No resistance. I'm talking both of them. Fuck them up. He's a victim. That box was a victim. I don't know if I washed him up. For him to have that much hatred towards me, I must have washed him up. That's the only thing I could think. I washed that punk up somewhere. There ain't no way he was ever on my level. I washed that pussy up somewhere. That box was a big. I don't know if I washed him up. For him to have that much hatred towards me, I must have washed him up. That's the only thing I could think. I washed that punk up somewhere. And he's mad. I saw that. Somebody sent me a clip where Al said he has a legitimate reason to hate me. What? I washed you up, pussy? You should have lived your life right. You made my job harder, and I washed you up. That's what I feel like. Because nobody washed me up. That's a fact of my mom's recipe. Nobody washed me up. I never fucked up. Say the same thing, bitch. Put it on your headphone that you never fucked up. Yeah, all you bitches, you guys, shit, man. Look at, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not into going to Exposed 2, kimosflix, all them. They could do whatever they want. We don't know who the fuck they are. They could be chomos. They could be fucking. We don't know who the fuck they are. They're cowards. They won't show their fucking faces. They won't even put their real voices out there. Cowards. They might be child molesters. Are you kidding me? And people back them up? Man, come on, Holmes. I'm right here. If I was what they say I am, there's no way I could show my face. I show so much respect to the people that I fucking used to do business with. The clique I used to do business with. Are you kidding me, man? You better knock that shit off, you fucking punk. That Vato keeps calling me a punk and all that shit. Homie, nobody that ever did time with me ever called me that. It's fucking punk. I'm telling you, I must have washed him up. That's the only reason why this vato can be that obsessed with me. I washed him up. That's what you get. He's gotta be a peseta. He's gotta be clicked up with one of them fucking. Come on, give me that green light. Give me that green light. You can let your hair hang down, but only if it feels right. Give me that green light. I need you. Only if it feels right. Hey, thank you, Diana. Thank you. I'm not gonna get caught up in the negativity. I said what I said. Motherfucker hides their face and their name. I think they're a chomo. Serio. There's some serious bad baggage. If you can't put your motherfucking... My face is here. Everybody knows who I am. The people that I did business with, people I did crimes with, they know who I am. I'm right here. Why you hiding your face, bitch? Why you hiding your voice? And everybody that supports that, fuck you. You're supporting a weirdo. The resistance. Come on, give me that green light. I need you. But only if it feels right. Only if it feels right. Come on, give me that green light. Give me that pussy. Give me that green light. We fuck pussy. What you guys want to hear? Hold on. What you guys want to hear next? I don't want to. I'm buzzed right now, so I'm giving these fucking lames more airtime than they deserve. But I just wanted to point out how coward it is. You don't show your face. You don't show your motherfucking voice. It's for a reason, Holmes. You got some serious baggage, eh? I don't at all. Not whatsoever. That's why I'm right here. Bubbles, you want to hear the Teskey Brothers? I got you, girl. Pussy ass motherfuckers, eh? There we go. There you go, Bubbles. I promise you, he's talking tough on his live right now. Fucking joker,
I don't give a fuck, bros. Take the voice changer off, bitch. Invite me to pull up, because I will. Invite me to pull up, because I will. Invite me to pull up, because I will.
I am the man who will fight for your honor. I'll be the hero you're dreaming of. We live forever, loving together, that we did it all for the glory of love.
Hey, Dodge Post, who gives a fuck, homie? Why do you keep mentioning that? Who gives a fuck, bro? What do you want, bro? What are you trying to prove, bro? Who gives a fuck? Straight up. I don't give a fuck who's recording me. They can suck my fucking big giant ass dick. And it's big as fuck, bro. And on my last fucking live, I told you guys I'm gonna stand up and prove to everyone what it is. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Patricia.
Yeah, bro, you keep mentioning fools, bro. What's wrong with you, homie?
We've already said people. Everybody can support whoever they want to support. You come over here telling us about what another channel is doing or saying, we're gonna block you. I'm gonna give you one last shot.
Oh, you know this, you know that, you know you're a bitch. You know that. You want dubs address? How about I give you mine, bro? I'll go to prison forever, bro, and you'll be dead, bro. Yeah, you'll be dead, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey,
you know that. You want dubs address? How about I give you mine?
Give it to me.
I'll go to prison forever, bro, and you'll be dead, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, that's what they want. That's what they want.
He's crashing out for his
bro. I don't fuck around. I'm different, homie. You guys don't understand, bro. Keep fucking around.
Don't even trip.
Oh, man.
Fucking weird motherfuckers. Oh, bro, you know this guy. You know you're a homosexual? You know that?
You're crashing out.
Hey, I promise you, he's talking tough on his life right now. Fucking joker,
I don't give a fuck, bro. Take the voice changer off, bitch. Invite me to pull up, because I will.
No, you won't.
The ones that are talking the most shit, they locked it up. They ate cheese. And I see people go and say that those are the real ones. Real ones.
I want to address this because I know Dubs knows what he's saying on social media when he tells people that, you know, these content creators are out of their minds. They don't know what they're talking about when they say that I snitched, you know, and that I told and all this. Basically, if you see this, Dubs, come on. You went to the same school that I went to. You did. You did tell, you did snitch, you did tell people in law enforcement and or district attorneys or people, even people that work in the parole board. You know, they're tightly knitted together with COs and the police and DAs and everything. You know, their job is to really consider releasing you, so they really go through your stuff. You've often corrected people on using the word dropout. You said, no, dropout, you have to be somebody to be a dropout. On your papers, you know, you call yourself a dropout.
Inmate Vila, yes. Counseling is provided at training center. I would like to add, though, that the anxiety issue was when I was dropping out. It was a huge life change to me, and I had a lot of anxiety over that. It was DA basically turning my back on what I believed for so long, and fear of, you know, what if these kinds find out and they don't move me out in time? So that was when I had the anxiety. Deputy Commissioner Castro, do you regret having done it? Inmate Vila, no. No way. You talking about dropping out? 24 Deputy Commissioner Castro, yes.
So you're claiming to be something that you're not. First of all, that's first of all. Then you talk about who's after you. That if you're put certain places or around certain people, that they're going to take your wind. You know that's a form of telling, snitching. That's not allowed. You know the game.
You start that. Inmate Villa, I went because, you know, they have to. It's a whole secret thing they have to do in the SHU, or else, you know, they start trying to spear you. Deputy Commissioner Roberts, yeah.
Okay, so you know what you were doing when you did it. Bringing up Weddle Blunt on that he was higher than you, that you were somebody in the neighborhood, and I don't know if the DA knows or not, but this is the way it went, and Weddle Blunt was above you and had control of some city or something, whatever that part of your testimony or your speaking, it came out of your mouth, that's telling, Dubs.
Inmate Villa, October 20th, 2005 is when I checked in. There was only one person in Santa Barbara above me. I'm not sure if the DA knows it. Byron Blunt. They call him Wedo Blunt. He was the only person above me.
You know, I know, and anybody who's a regular and has been through the system knows that you straight out told.
Dubs told. Dubs told.
Same as Rene Enriquez, the same thing. You know, you may not have had the details and had to go in deep on anybody, but you told.
Dubs told.
That's the point. So when you make videos trying to say you didn't, or you're trying to make yourself look like someone that you're not, come on. You know, you're not fooling nobody. It's in black and white.
Dubs told.
You mentioned things that you shouldn't have mentioned, and basically you told for your own protection. You know, it's obvious to everybody. You want to BS yourself, ponle, you know. If you want to BS your subscribers, your viewers, the civilians that look to you for the truth and reality in what you're saying, ponle, you know. Like, you talk a lot about all the work you put in and the shoe, you did this many years, and you only did like what, 8 years on the main line, and the rest were all locked up. You were locked up and you were already SNY.
Dubs told.
Nevertheless, the bottom line is you did most of your time on a SNY. You know, you have a lot of years unaccounted for. It was because you had already went to the other side, you know?
Dubs told.
But when you come out and you deny that you told, and that, you know, you're throwing some stuff on other content creators, saying that, like, you know, why do they say that? They don't know what they're talking about.
The ones that are talking the most shit, they locked it up. They ate cheese. And I see people go and say that those are the real ones. Real ones.
And then you're trying to make excuses. Everybody knows. It's plain. The people that need to know. So you're not fooling nobody but yourself. And a few civilians that depend on what you're telling them, because they just don't know. They've never been there. You know, so they're going ahead and taking what you say as solid. But little do they know that you're far from that, Dubs. You know it. I know it. Gunner knows it. Gunner knows it. Gunner knows it. You know, people don't like it or don't like you because you lie. You know, you lie about your deeds, man. You lie about who you're trying to portray. And on top of it, no matter how you cut it, no matter how you say it, come on, Dubs. You know, you're lying. You told, and that's just the way it is, you know.
Dubs told.
And yes, you did debrief. Yes, you did lock it up. Yes, you spent years on the SNY, more than you did on the main line.
The ones that are talking the most shit, they locked it up. They ate cheese. And I see people go and say that those are the real ones. Real ones.
Of course, behind the walls, you know what time it is. You know what it would be like, you know. My old ass would have to get, you know, do some crazy shit, you know. But keep it real. Just keep it real. People will probably be interested more on the majority of your time than this little piece of time that you did before you went out ass backwards, you know.
Dubs told.
I had to address this well, I didn't tell. No, that's not snitching. And we all know what snitching is. We all heard it. We heard it from him himself. You know, yes, he did say what he said about Weddle Blunt. He had no business bringing that up to nobody. Nobody. That was nobody's business, especially law enforcement, DEA, prison officials, nobody. You know, it was wrong. He told.
Dubs told.
You know, he told when they put him somewhere, and he begged to be put in somewhere where he'd be safe because somebody was after him. That they want to take his win. He even mentioned who it was. You know, so yeah, you told on them too, Dubs. You're so careful what you say and everything, but it's all there in black and white. So you're not fooling nobody, man. We all know what's up. Thanks for watching, people. God bless you. God bless your family. Stay safe. Stay free. Hey, prison, it's no joke. You know, especially when you get involved and you're not cut from that cloth, you end up like these two jokers. So be careful what you do, what you say, what you get involved with, man. Stay free, people. Family first. And help the homies move in excellence, especially the little homies. Help everybody move in excellence, but especially the little homies. You know, they need some schooling, some guidance. I know they don't know anything unless they're listening to somebody who's been there, done that, and that they trust as being straight. You know. Anyways, do what you can. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you on the next video. Gracias.
No, that's Gunner. The Gunner got the 11. I don't got it when they got the 11.
I've been asked on different occasions, just asked again recently, if I was ever scared when I was in prison. And my answer is always the same. There are 2 times in my life when I look back where I could say I had a little bit of fear. And that was my first time in juvenile hall. Nothing happened. After having some fear of getting into some stuff in juvenile hall, and then after having some fear of getting into some stuff in camp, I lost fear of jail. I lost fear of jail.
Are you planning on getting any professional help for inmate vila? Yes. Counseling is provided at training center. I would like to add, though, that the anxiety issue was when I was dropping out. It was a huge life change to me, and I had a lot of anxiety over that. It was DA basically turning my back on what I believed for so long, and fear of.
I lost fear of jail. I lost fear of jail.
And fear of.
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 I lost fear of jail.
And fear of. You know, what if these kinds find out and they don't move me out in time? So that was when I had the anxiety. Deputy Commissioner Castro, do you regret having done it? Inmate vila, no. No way.
I've been asked on different occasions, just asked again recently, if I was ever scared when I was in prison. And my answer is always the same. There are 2 times in my life when I look back where I could say I had a little bit of fear. And that was my first time in juvenile hall. Nothing happened. After having some fear of getting into some stuff in juvenile hall, and then after having some fear of getting into some stuff in camp, I lost fear of jail.
My sponsor told me when I was in Calipatria, he said, I haven't been seeing you on the yard. And I said, yeah, I don't really like to come out because I'm afraid, because there was a lot of 2 5ers on that yard.
few times in my life when I look back where I could say I had a little bit of fear.
What's dangerous is when the universe pick you and you put on the magic glasses. There's rules that go with them. You can never take them off. You never see things as they're supposed to be. You see things as they are. You can never force nobody else to win.
My thing is this. I understand about perception and how people may perceive things, but I will say this without saying too much.
But I will say this without saying too much.
But I will say this without saying too much. Later on, when the shit hits the fan and people find out whatever they find out, don't come back to my channel saying, damn, gun. None of that. I don't need none of that, right? You can talk all the shit you want about me now. Well, this is one of those smile now, cry later moments. Because later you're going to have huevo all over your face. Straight egg, homie. Or huevos, whatever you prefer. Because I'm telling you guys right now, the video that I did and I took down was out of respect for what his family wants put out there. Later on, when the shit hits the fan and people find out whatever they find out, don't come back to my channel saying, damn, gun. None of that. I don't need none of that. Okay, the focus they want is on Josh's memory of life and his children. And I get it and I understand it and I respect it no matter what. If I was in it for the views, like these guys say, oh, you'll do anything for the views, then I'd have left my fucking video up when his family asked me to take it down. Okay? Later on, when the shit hits the fan and people find out whatever they find out, don't come back to my channel saying, damn, gun. None of that. I don't need none of that. So you got to get your motherfucking shit straight. Dot your I's, cross your T's, and understand how my get down is. A lot of people judge me and they think they know me. Oh, you're a sneaky motherfucker. I ain't sneaky. I'll do it right in front of you.
Later on, when the shit hits the fan and people find out whatever they find out, don't come back to my channel saying, damn, gun. None of that. I don't need none of that.
Okay, that's the attitude I have. That's the type of person I am. I don't need sneaky, conniving ways to do what I do. I will do it in fucking front of you.
Later on, when the shit hits the fan and people find out whatever they find out, don't come back to my channel saying, damn, gun. None of that. I don't need none of that.
Okay, that's the attitude I have. That's the type of person I am. I don't need sneaky, conniving ways to do what I do. I will do it in fucking front of you.
People have been talking about Gunner's paperwork, right? Okay.
My. The lies people tell.
If you go back to when Gunner, and this was way before all this stuff happened, right? When Gunner talked about getting whacked in YA, he said what happened to him in the story. Go back and check his story.
Look at these guys. They get to kick it. And here I am, a little youngster, having to fucking get battery packed and stabbed and make weapons. And I just went through. Look at these guys. They get to kick it. And here I am, a little youngster, having to fucking get battery packed, battery packed, battery packed.
He says he got stabbed in the arm, in his wrist, right? But yet in the video, from the little bit that I saw, they were calling him victim number 2. Victim number 2, if I remember right, got battery packed, I think, in his neck and his head. Someone else in the paperwork got stabbed in the wrist. That's the same story that Gunner told.
Fucking get battery packed, battery packed, battery packed.
Get into that. Let's make sure I read that right. Oh boy, I was trying to get away, dog. He said this fool was fucking me. Hold on, I think he was in the trash can, dog. That's what it said. Hold on. Okay. As I was trying to get... Okay, let's see. I don't know about who, but I fell backwards into a trash can. And they were in front of me fighting fist to fist with Mata. As I was trying to get out of the trash can, Alvaro swung the battery pack and it left dust behind like it had dirt or rocks in it.
Little youngster having a fucking get battery pack. Little youngster having a fucking get battery pack. Little youngster having a fucking get battery pack.
And I saw the part where they asked him something along the lines, did Leonard Vidari tell you what happened? And the person said yes. And they asked him, well, what did he say happened? And the answer was,
Then Alvaro swung the battery pack a second time and it hit me on the left side of the forehead and on my hairline. I then jumped out of the trash can and began to run.
Look at these guys, they get to kick it. Here I am, a little youngster having a fucking get battery pack stab.
YouTube isn't real life. YouTube is an alternate reality where people can do what they want, say what they want, regardless if it's true. And a half truth is a whole lie, right? So.
I was twacked out, and I don't know why, if I was in the shower, why I had one shower shoe. Did I go in with one shower shoe, or did I just decide I didn't want to wear two of them when I ran scared out of there?
I was twacked out.
I've actually lost a lot of weight, bro. I'm actually very thin. If I stand up, I'm very thin. See? I'm just cut up. I'm only like I'm just cut up. I'm only like 210 right now.
What? I'm not. I'm rocking the dad bod in a real way. No, that's Gunner. Gunner got the 11. I don't got him. I got the 11. I'm not. I'm rocking the dad bod in a real way. I got the standard issue, but I fuck hard.
One thing I know about Dubs is he's not a disrespectful person.
You don't have the balls to pick up a fierro. That's why you locked it up. Because they wanted you to whack your Sally and you were a bitch. That's the last one. Fuck up. That last one.
He did 24 years on level 4 yards as a lifer for murder in the California Department of Corrections, one of the worst fucking systems, corrupted systems, period, there is on earth. And he did his thing.
The debriefing documents say about July of 06. So when did you start that? Inmate Villa, I went because they have to. It's a whole secret thing they have to do in the shoe, or else, they start trying to spear you. Deputy Commissioner Roberts, yeah. Inmate Villa, on October 20th, 2005 is when I went to the gang unit. They pulled me back. And I told them, look, I'm done.
Tell me a story about you being in the shoe. When were you in the shoe? Where were you in the shoe at? Man, shut the fuck up. You weren't built for it.
You should be happy that someone, Raza, a brown man, was able to double back and get out of prison.
I'll see certain little videos. He's got his little pea shooter. Pew, pew, pew. Let me reload with my S and Y bullets. What the hell you think you're doing with that little shit? Stop it! Don't shoot that little motherfucker no more! And you notice they never respond to none of the things that I have to say, so they avoid it, right? They avoid it. But Dubs will take his little pot shots. I'll see certain little videos. He's got his little pea shooter. Pew, pew, pew. Let me reload with my S and Y bullets. Pew, pew, pew. Let me reload with my S and Y bullets. Pew, pew. He's taking these pop shots, right? With these itty bitty small ass S and Y bullets. It's out, Dubs. I had a homeboy, man, who was in the transitional house. He was Dubs' bunkie. Dubs was praising God and giving glory, shaking the tambourine. He was a Christian. He was a Christian.
And there's nothing wrong with being no Christian. It's nothing wrong with being no Christian, man. My homeboy, yeah, man, he was Dubs' bunkie.
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
Sitting on candy, playing with my nose. Sipping on brandy, playing with my nose. Swear bitches can't stand me, playing with my nose. Playing with my nose, nigga, playing with my nose. Watching TV, playing with my nose.
And you were talking all that shit, ese?
My boy Daryl said, gun, you gotta mix the linea, I ain't got no coca or what? Gun, you gotta mix the linea, I ain't got no coca or what? Gun, you gotta mix the linea, I ain't got no coca or what?
Hell nah, we don't do drugs. We don't do drugs.
And I'm speaking in general because there's a lot of cats out there on social media that are doing this. The ones who don't have balls big enough to admit what they themselves have done in the past.
Dubs told, Dubs told, Dubs told.
And are always trying to spin the narrative every which way they can and minimize their own shortcomings.
Dubs told, Dubs told, Dubs told, Dubs told, Dubs told, Dubs told.
These types of individuals are truly at the bottom of the barrel. They can't claim an ounce of integrity.
A lot of times we want what we used to be, but we have to accept where we are today. A lot of times we want what we used to be, but we have to accept where we are today. A lot of times we want what we used to be, but we have to accept where we are today.
Dubs told.
Anyone that can look directly into the camera and call other people rats, DOs, and talk shit about other people who have debriefed when they've done the same thing themselves, but yet won't admit it, are some of the worst kind of degenerates out there. That right there gets under my skin in one of the worst ways possible. It's just unfortunate that there's so many people out there that don't know any better and who are willing to believe someone for the words that they stand on. But there's some of us that know better. Something else that's always exaggerated by these same types of deceptive individuals pertains to the word leader and how it's conveyed. You got guppies calling themselves leaders based on the fact that they were delegated a position once or twice throughout their entire career. Maybe they were delegated a position once or twice when they were active and it went to their head. It's just a way for them to increase their stock. But that's not what defines a leader. A leader is someone who's placed in a leadership position because of his status and because his own personal accolades have earned him that right. He's someone that can go from prison to prison and take over straight off the bus. Not someone who's at a TS position or someone who's been elevated to a YS position and now they're calling themselves a leader. YouTube's crazy, man, but I guess that's the magical thing about it. People can recreate themselves and be whatever they want to be. But anyways, I'm getting off track. Let me get back to what I was saying about
Dubs told, Dubs told, Dubs told, Dubs told.
Yeah, hey, all I want to say is Paradigm Media talks about the Vatos from the South. He would have never, ever made the cut for the Vatos from the South. Ever, ever. He never did a pegada. He never put in work. He would have never even been a camarada with us. He's sending fucking Sandman. Sandman is a fucking civilian. I never thought about taking a trip to Modesto because there's a trailer park right there that I would probably wind up at for the things that they do. Motherfuckers be acting tough online.
I'm fucked up, bro. I'll fuck fucking boxer up. Fuck that fucking lane. That motherfucker boxer. Hey, I'll fight boxers.
That fat vato's not even talking no more. Let him do his thing.
I don't give a fuck what he's saying.
Look. Let that vato boxer talk about crews that he had nothing to do with, knows nothing about. Because he couldn't justify. Hey, look, let me tell you something. That vato right there didn't even put enough work to be involved in what he was involved in, let alone talking about the people that he talks about.
Hey,
Let him do his video.
I got love for you, homie. Hey,
we could have never heard that.
Everybody taps into Rascal Reacts, man. That's the homeboy's going through some shit with YouTube right now. Let's support his channel. As far as Boxer from Paradigm Media, suck my dick.
And that vato could have never made that Southern cut. Charlie, he didn't. What about the Susanville Chow Hall incident when he had that thing on him and he didn't want to use it? What?
I was on Corcoran last in yard. See what he's talking about. It was
what? Stop it. The homie, if Southerners would have been like that, vato.
The girl Rascal said, that's facts, to be honest. I'm being truthful, bro. That motherfucker told on 1,000 people. You better stop.
Okay, let's let it go. We're not doing that.
I'm gonna let it go. Baby Emmanuel, I gotta remember. Baby Emmanuel, I gotta remember.
You don't like that?
Yeah. You know, Gil, just a head up because he's watching us and he's commenting. Gil, hey, you're in. You got a shot coming, you know. You got a really good. That's all I'm gonna say because I don't want you to even know what's coming. You have a shot coming, eh? Serio. That's what happens when people throw stones, eh? It's gonna be funny.
It's gonna be funny.
It's gonna be funny. Vato, his word is no good, Holmes. He's a miserable human being. He has a beautiful wife, a beautiful home. He has a great job, and he's trying to seek acceptance in a world he was never a part of. It's weird, eh? You know, hey, and I promise, what he did to Norby's, his keys wouldn't have helped him with me. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, whatever weapon you used on him, it wouldn't work with me, Holmes. I promise, what he did to Norby's, his keys wouldn't have helped him with me. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, whatever weapon you used on him, it wouldn't work with me, Holmes. But, hey, it's all good.
That's all I gotta say about Gil, man. He's irrelevant. He's irrelevant. He's still fighting the good fight, man. He's trying to get to that 100, man. He's been trying for 5 years now. He's trying, man. The struggle's real. The struggle's real. The struggle's real.
Oh man, the fucking summer's here, the sun is out, man, and I gotta talk about this fucking Chester.
Come on, get up. Get up.
Number one, I take care of my family. Can you say the same thing? I think not. Matter of fact, you even mentioned, oh, my baby mama, she's raising her by herself. You should be fucking embarrassed and ashamed to come on the internet and say someone else is raising my child and I'm nowhere near responsible financially for that child. Oh man, the fucking summer's here, the sun is out, man, and I gotta talk about this fucking Chester. Now that's not the worst thing in that situation, cabrón. Since you want to kind of point things out, well, let's get to it, wait. Let's point things out. When you got her pregnant, she was 16 years old. You don't remember that? Oh man, the fucking summer's here, the sun is out, man, and I gotta talk about this fucking Chester. I don't give a shit if she provided 10 IDs. I don't give a shit about that. Because no one with any kind of IQ that's thinking with this head, not you, motherfucker, you were thinking with this head. Anyone with any kind of IQ thinking rationally will be like, damn, this little girl, a vibe would come off of her. She's fucking young. Not just that, maybe she was probably so gullible the whole time. You didn't notice this? You're lying through your motherfucking teeth. She probably didn't even say a fucking word. That you're 40, she's 16. She probably didn't even say the whole word while you did what you did to her. You abused her. You took advantage of her. And then you want to say the single mom that she raises her own kid. I would be absolutely fucking embarrassed out of my fucking mind to come on here and tell people I don't take care of my kids. Oh man, the fucking summer's here, the sun is out, man, and I gotta talk about this fucking Chester. Damn, this is Gacho, man. 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 No wonder this fucking dude hasn't done the righteous thing, right? Which is disappear, right? Because this is all he has left. One friend in the world and the fucking internet. That's all you got. Punto. Oh man, the fucking summer's here, the sun is out, man, and I gotta talk about this fucking Chester, cause when the whole shit crashed, you're hanging on. I'm still good. We're gonna talk about that barrio talk, because that barrio talk, I've heard that shit for so many fucking years. You should be embarrassed to be on the internet sounding how you sound, cabrón. Oh man, the fucking summer's here, the sun is out, man, and I gotta talk about this fucking Chester.
The dog is belly up.
And I see these Johnny-come-latelys on this internet, and I'm not big on calling dudes out, but I'm going to tell one person all about himself. His name is Dubs. And you see him all over this fucking internet and everything, fly-by-night motherfucker, like to drink and run his mouth, or like to drink and run his mouth, or like to drink and run his mouth.
You don't have the balls to pick up a fierro. That's why you locked it up, because they wanted you to whack your Sally, and you were a bitch.
Okay, so I've seen his paperwork. The dude checked in. He checked in before he ever really checked in. Went to the hole. He couldn't hang. Got scared. Put one hand over his fucking starfish and raised the other in the air to get me out of here before somebody sticks something in that, right? And then he gets out here, gets on the internet, and claims he's all this, 2 snow cones and a fucking moon pie, but he's nothing.
Hey, what the hell? You can never stack up to mine, homeboy. I'm not gonna compete. You can't, motherfucker. I don't know if I can or not. I don't know if I can or not. You know what's crazy? You say that you can't compete.
He's nothing. He's never been nothing. He's not cut from the cloth. His paperwork said that he was an inmate dropout. Come on, dude. Me, you, and anybody else that knows some of them guys knows that you ain't cut like that, man. You ain't made like that. You weren't built for them. They would eat you up, chew you up, and spit you out. So when you go making claims to be something, because the only thing you've done right there is you've invited those guys to one day treat you like they treat their dropouts, which means they're going to make an example out of you. But hey, that's between you and them. So I'm just talking to you, Dubs. Anybody else that wants to listen can. Okay? But you're a fucking powder puff, dude. You and your little car and all of that, your little internet thing. You ain't nobody. You've never been nobody. You never will be nobody. What you are is a motherfucker that hit a line, went to the hole, bitched up because you knew you couldn't hang, raised your hand, covered your starfish so it didn't get violated on your way running out the fucking door, went over to some soft-ass fucking PC yard and started pressuring a bunch of lame sex offenders and fucking weirdos and acting tough. And now you're out here acting like you was somebody, but you ain't never been nobody and you ain't never gonna fucking be nobody. But you ain't never been nobody and you ain't never gonna fucking be nobody.
You're not on my level to question my clecha. You're not on my level. You've never been on my level. Okay. You play this YouTube shit, but you were never on my level.
People will, I've said this a gang of times. I will never stop saying this, Holmes. People will show you exactly who they are. Just give them time. Just give them an opportunity. They'll show you exactly who the fuck they are.
Come on. Motherfuckers got me fucked up. I'll go to your house tonight, Jerry. Where you at?
Hey, Ford, I gotta say it again. Say it like 3 times.
Listen, you're not far from me, homeboy. I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family.
People will, I've said this a gang of times. I will never stop saying this, Holmes. People will show you exactly who they are. Just give them time.
He didn't say none. Head down. I said, don't be having my fucking daughter in the rain like that. She said, oh, it's because we couldn't figure out nothing to do. So you haven't seen your kid in 8 years, couldn't save up enough money to take her to Chuck E. Cheese. What you did was you took her out to a park, the same park where you pulled up in the rain and play all day.
Yeah, you try to give her pneumonia. What
the fuck kind of memory? What kind of fucking memory are you making there, bitch? Oh, never mind.
I'm just being honest, man.
I went crazy. Just give them an opportunity. They'll show you exactly who the fuck they are.
Won't you accept the call out, faggot? Why don't you step up instead of being a coward? You're a coward. You're a shit-talking little fucking coward on YouTube, Dubs, who threatens people's families, will threaten mine. And I don't have to worry about what the fuck I brandish on fucking YouTube. Because I'm smart. Because I didn't walk up like a coward behind someone and shoot him in the back of the fucking head when everyone knows what was going on. You know how easy that is? You can literally just walk up to someone and be like, it's that simple. When you're a coward, what you do is you hide in a bush and you pull one of these out, whatever, right? You fucking people don't seem to understand the hardest motherfuckers don't go to prison. So what? You stab someone like 3 other people. Fuck him. If I'm such a non-threat, step up. What's the fucking problem, Dubs? What's the fucking problem, Runner? What's the fucking problem? What's the problem? You won't step to me. Neither of you. Let's just go through his last few videos. Ronnie, YouTube views are down because nobody gives a fuck what he has to say. Jake and Rebecca, Charlie Kirk. When the fuck did Dubs ever talk about Charlie Kirk when he was alive? He didn't. I'm so sick and tired of this fucking weirdo. I'm done, dude. I can't. Mexicans stole that from Damian Porter. Damian Porter put that video out. The same dude, Dubs, gets a high off of every time he tells a story about how he hit his dude. But I got nothing against Damian. I got nothing but respect for Damian. Damian is everything Dubs wishes he was. Dubs and Runner, I'm not even calling Dubs and Ruggs and Joker. Because everything's a fucking joke to you. But some people aren't laughing, Dubs, or Joker. Some people aren't laughing. And John Villa Jr. and Leonard, whatever the fuck, Garcia, whatever the fuck it is, I got it written down somewhere. It ain't hard to figure it out. It's not. So let's just go back. The motherfucker posted a video about him hitting the bag one time. So if you're such a good boxer and your hands are so fucking good, why don't you step up to the plate? But you won't. It's legal. You won't. Neither you or Runner will. You're cowards. You're nothing. No one gives a fuck what you had to say about a flavor of a soda. Stay to your lane. Jake and Rebecca. Dubs addresses the lies. Then step up. You're nothing. You're nothing, Dubs. Step up and accept the challenge. You and that bitch-ass meth fiend Runner. I'm showing you the proof. Exposed again. Bitch, you expose yourself. The reason why people do this is because they're correcting you. They're fucking correcting you. Because you're a liar. You're a con artist and you're a bitch. You don't know me. Okay, let's talk about Minneapolis school shooting. Too bad you didn't get shot in one. You fucking loser. You are more prone to be the school shooter than to be the person who stands up against them. Stop talking about shit you don't know fucking thing about. Pete, dude, when are you guys gonna wake the fuck up on this hypocrite who talks about everything else but him? You guys don't know any fucking thing. What the fuck is wrong with you? I think we talk about black politics, nothing to do with you. You know, it just, Dubs, you threaten my family, I got something for you. One of these, you threaten my family, or you could step up and do something you've never done once in your life, and you can see me with these, which you said on your live. Or Runner, we could do back to back. Me and Runner, or me and Dubs, versus fucking Ronnie and fucking Runner, or fucking Joker. Whatever the fuck your name is, because you're talking about the Norteños. Nothing to do with you. Just like the Army, the armed forces. You're a scumbag. You're horrible. You are a fucking clout chasing bitch. Name me 3 Ozzy songs, but not only 3 Ozzy songs. Name me 2 with Black Sabbath and 1 as a soloist for his solo career. And who was his solo? When he went under Ozzy Osbourne as a solo artist, who was his guitar? Who was his guitarist? It started with RR. Once again, Adam 22. Anyway, I made my point. I'm sick and tired of this shit. I got something for you, Dubs, right here, but you won't step up. So fuck you, fuck Gunner. You don't know me. None of you fucking people do know a thing about me. But why don't you tell, instead of coming to me and tell me I'm wrong, why don't you tell Dubs and Runner to step the fuck up and accept the challenge that's been made? Because you know deep down in your fucking hearts, they're gonna get hurt and they're gonna lose and they're gonna fucking tap out. I will make one of those two, if not back to back after regaining my win, I will make them tap out mostly the strikes, or I will fucking take their arm or fucking ankle with me. The best fighters in the world, the best gunmen in the world, the best marksmen in the world, the best people in the world don't go to prison. They hone their craft on the outside. And there are some people who take pride in shooting the fucking fly's wings off with iron sights at 50 yards. There are people who pride themselves in being a jack of all trades, master of none in martial arts. There are people who don't like bullies, don't like con artists, and don't put up with this shit. Get rid of the camera, step up, or shut the fuck up. John Villa Jr., Leonard fucking whatever Garcia, like your name's not even important. Step up, accept the challenge, coward.
And by the way, I'm not only the hair club president, but I'm also a client.
Not only that, I think speaking for myself, because of my insecurities, my abandonment issues, and me wanting to prove myself, you know, that I was worth something, I wasn't cool with just being like, you know, like I said in the video, I started one of the biggest cliques in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I said in the video, I started one of the biggest cliques in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I said in the video, I started one of the biggest cliques in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I said in the video, I started one of the biggest cliques in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I said in the video, I started one of the biggest cliques in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I said in the video, I started one of the biggest cliques in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't cool with just being the regular. Like, I wanted to do extras, and you know how it was in YA.
That's why, baby.
Yeah, above and beyond.
People who went to YA at a young age, those were the guys that were with the extras, homie. You know that.
And not only that, what did we do in YA? Oh, that bot was crazy? And then you want to get down with it. Not only that, I think speaking for myself, because of my insecurities, my abandonment issues, and me wanting to prove myself, you know, that I was worth something, I wasn't cool with just being like, you know, like I said in the video, I started one of the biggest cliques in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't cool with just being the regular. Like, I wanted to do extras, and you know how it was in YA.
That's why.
Nah, ask about. I'm just growing my beard out, man. Doug's been rocking the beard. I've had it from time to time, but I'm gonna get you.
I don't see it. They saying we look alike. How? Because you didn't wear a hat today.
Yeah, because I didn't wear a hat. Because we're both bald and we got beards. We don't look nothing alike. Now, there ain't no way, period, that me and Dubs look alike. I'm light-skinned and Dubs looks Arabian, so I look like a wood, brother, and he looks like he could, brother. They say, Abel one says, nah, Gunners is Güero and Dubs is Syrian.
Damn, now I'm Syrian.
Hey, yeah, bro, you got the bro money.
Homie, you damn near made me shoot a booger right out this nostril. This fool says I'm Bulgarian. What the fuck does a Bulgarian look like?
Whether it's through the videos or through the lives, it's amazing.
A lie keeps growing and growing until it's as plain as the nose on your face.
She's right, Pinocchio. You better come clean.
I'll never lie again. Honest, I won't.
Hey, gun, is that a real plaque though? They're saying it's fake. They're saying a lot of things. They're saying I bought my subscribers too. They're saying that I'm fake. I'm a fraud. I never leave my house. They're saying that I beat my child. They're saying that I'm a fucking weirdo. They're saying a lot of things. You know what? Let them say what they're gonna say. That was to be expected. Let them hate though. Let them all report my channel and see if my channel fucking gets took down or not. How about that? For falsification. Let's do that. Let's start with that first. Let's see that. Let's see that. Oh, you're never with your kid. You're not, you know what I mean? I can show you pictures from yesterday. In fact, Dub's got a picture. You know, my daughter was out there with us riding and having fun. And yeah, it is, G-Man. They say a lot. I just want everyone to report me so I can see if my channel gets taken down or not. Like they said they were going to report me for my fake subscribers that I bought, they say. It's crazy, bro. I pay it. No, never mind. Exactly. Let's do this, Fig. It ain't nothing to it. But thank you, G-Man, for the question. There's your answer. I got nothing to prove to no one, man. They still got a lot to prove for themselves. Let them hate. Watch the money pile up. He says no commas. There is no commas. I don't know. It's the way I got it. I got the paper too. Comes with a little paper in a black box.
How is this dude on my channel? This dude makes dolls of us, calling us weirdos and all that shit. Then he comes over here like a fucking idiot. The fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Another doll. Go play with another doll, fool.
Let him hate. It was expected. I told Dubs before, I said, now they're gonna hate. Watch. And sure enough, I left for the weekend and bam, I come back to a whole bunch of hate. Just tell them to suck my dick. In fact, suck yours.
Hey, that's right, G. Marin.
What's up, R13, Crazy Horse? It was funny. Oh, he bought it. Wouldn't I have done that last year? When I was eligible for it? It's crazy, man. They're mad, chicks. They're mad, man. Blackie says, Dubs, God bless you and your daughter. The Lord Jesus protects you with his lovely angels from the heavens.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
We got 161 in the building. What's up with you guys, man?
It's a slow night, huh? Everybody's
right.
Everybody's probably out in traffic. Shit.
In traffic, recuperating from last night.
So you hit him with the recuperating?
Look, I'm from the 805.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is the gist of it. All the stories that this dude has an issue with. You know how many stories Renegade Media has done on Orange County, where I'm from, Southern California. Southern California, from LA down, Southern California, bro. It's crazy to me how this dude focuses on his audio only, because he's still focused on that gang mentality and all that shit. When you fucking debrief, dog, you're a fucking snitch, dog. Fucking debrief, dog, you're a fucking snitch, dog.
Dubs told. Dubs told. Dubs told.
And that's fair to point out. He knows that Gunner has had personal effect in my life. Exposing my address, disrespecting my wife, my kids, racial terms against my kids, everything, bro. And he still rocks with that dude. And the crazy part is that I think that fool believes Gunner. I really think that this dude believes Gunner, even though a gang of people that are fucking credible have said otherwise. Shown proof. And this dude is still Mr. Pelican Bay Syndrome, Mr. I Get Briefed, Mr. I Did Decades in Prison. In Calipat, SNY, everything, bro. Like, he will never necessarily lie on a story. But anything he can't talk about, it's not because it's not that he doesn't want to talk about the legends necessarily and stories like that. It's because he knows that the dude is no good as well. And he knows that.
You know, the trolls like to come into the comments and say that, you know, certain YouTubers, certain content creators are saying this about me and saying that about Gunner. And for the most part, the two channels that they bring up the most are the two channels that are trying to build cases against people, that are trying to put people away. and it's people that they've never met. Again, it's facts that can't be verified.
Slit his whole throat. This person said he never did nothing, and I talk about things that he did. This person said he never did nothing, and I talk about things that he did. Slit his whole throat in C facility in New Folsom and wound up in the oil with us. This person said he never did nothing, and I talk about things that he did. This person said he never did nothing, and I talk about things that he did. While we were in the oil, he hit a dude from fucking South Road. This person said he never did nothing, and I talk about things that he did.
Other two channels that are trying to build cases against people, that are trying to put people away, and it's people that they've never met. Again, it's facts that can't be verified. It's stories based off of assumption. Probably a lot of politicking behind the scenes. But it'll get you numbers. But see, those are the type of numbers, those are the type of views and the type of money I don't want to have nothing to do with it.
Because you can't speak on it. Because you're too scared.
I can't.
You're too scared. I just finished saying that. He can't speak on those type of stories. I'm sure this dude has other stories. You know what I'm saying? For those of you that remember, he said it will never talk about prison. He's since reneged on that, of course.
You know, you left a comment and said, the first one, then you cleaned it up. But the first one, you said, talk about war stories, right? That's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
This person said he never did nothing, and I talk about things that he did. That Vapo never put in work? Who the fuck are you listening to? People that don't like him? That's what it sounds like. He was in that shake with me.
You said, talk about war stories, right? That's not gonna happen.
He was in that shake with me for fucking whacking.
For those of you that remember, he said it will never talk about prison. He's since reneged on that, of course. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm surprised why this was hating. I'm surprised why he's hating. This fucking guy, bro, is so brainwashed by Gunner that for those of us that remember him from the beginning, we see the complete transformation of a dude that thinks that he's fucking Santana from American Me to fucking YouTuber, you know, like legitimately like YouTuber. There ain't nothing wrong with being a YouTuber, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, one day he drinks, he's like, he's killer, he's this, he's Pelican Bay, and then the next day he's just a content creator, he's nobody. Talk about bipolar shit. Talk about an imbalance of the mind, you know? It's just funny to me.
You are only an hour away from me.
As a man, I can only control what I do.
You are only an hour away from me.
As a man, I can only control what I do.
You are only an hour away from me.
I try to have interactions with people.
You are only an hour away from me.
Right? And it is what it is. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster.
I'm a YouTuber.
One day he drinks, he's like, he's killer, he's this, he's Pelican Bay, and then the next day he's just a content creator, he's nobody.
You are only an hour away from me, fucking punk.
I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
Okay.
Shit. Damn.
Yeah.
And?
Do not act like you're in my world. You are not in my world.
I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
No one's acting like they're in your world, does, so I keep saying that
shut
shit.
The fuck up. Yeah,
okay, whatever.
I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
like,
shut up. I'm telling
Jerry,
you.
you're out.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, I'm trying to let you out of this shit.
I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
Neither, what the fuck?
Jerry, you don't... That? Jerry, I'll go to your house tonight.
I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
You still talking?
Tell me where you're at.
Hold
I'll go to your
on.
fucking house tonight, you fucking bitch.
I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
I'm right here, Sedano. What the fuck? I'm right here. What you talking about?
I'll go to your fucking house tonight, you fucking bitch.
I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
Oh,
Come on.
Man, chill out, Dubs. Let's go.
Nah,
Come on.
motherfucker talking that shit.
Come
Them
on.
motherfuckers got me fucked up.
I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
I'll go to your house tonight, Jerry. Where you at?
I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
Hey, boy, I gotta say it. You gotta say it like 3 times.
Listen, you're not far from me, homeboy. I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family.
I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
Whoa. Yeah, you done fucked up now, bro.
I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
You fucking faggot.
Yeah, that's all you guys
You ain't trying to let me know.
I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
I just said Sedano, didn't I?
You fucking bitch. I'll
Come
show you
Sedano.
that motherfucking house, you fucking faggot.
Whoa.
I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
You ain't gonna do shit, bro.
You're right
Oh,
down the
that's too
street
cocky.
from me. You're right down the street from me, you fucking punk.
I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber.
Talk about bipolar shit. Talk about an imbalance of the mind. You know, it just, you're funny.